Welcome everybody to Chat with Ms Cathy at One Line Kids. We're hanging out with Ms Cathy today and we are chatting, so make sure that you're saying hello and talking to us in the chat section just to the right. Welcome from Facebook Live or also from onelinechurch.live, and we are here with Ms Cathy. Ms Cathy, how is it going?
I am doing so great, Mr. Nick. Thanks for asking. Hey, I want to tell you something really fun. Kids, you want to pay attention? So this week we had some snow, right?
Yeah.
And everybody enjoyed it, but I love the snow. It made me so happy, especially yesterday morning when I was walking. It was snowing while I was walking the dogs. I loved it so much.
You like the snow right now?
I love the snow.
Ms Cathy, it's springtime. It's not snow time.
I know it's not going to last, so.
Okay, so you love the snow. Some of us may not love the snow. I saw a couple snowmen on our walks, and I saw some of the kids were making snowmen on Facebook pictures and stuff. So yeah, maybe some people like the snow. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Ms Cathy, at this time, usually we have some kind of cool question that you have for us. So kids at One Line Kids, make sure that you're ready to chat and answer Ms Cathy's question. Ms Cathy, what's a question you have for us today?
Okay, so my favorite breakfast food is crepes or French toast. So I want to know, what is your favorite breakfast food?
So let's just be clear. Crepes are like fake pancakes, right?
Okay.
They're super thin pancakes with like fruit and stuff. Awesome. Okay, you like crepes. One Line Kids, what kind of breakfast foods do you like? I like all breakfast foods. So let's chat. Let's tell Ms Cathy what kind of breakfast foods we like. And then Ms Cathy, while we're doing that, we're going to head into a video. Can you give us some heads up on what that video is going to be about?
Absolutely. So Carrie and her dog Stormy Jane, and then Stormy Jane's got a couple of her friends with her. They're going to tell us what happened after Easter. And they're also going to be talking about breakfast.
Bam. Yep. Awesome. All right, everybody, let's go take a look.
Oh, I hope they've bloomed. I hope they've bloomed. Hi, friends. I'm Kai. My friends and I planted flowers in our flower pots and have been waiting and waiting for them to bloom. I think today's the day, but I'm afraid to look and see. Maybe there are so many flowers that I won't even be able to walk in the clubhouse. That might be too many flowers. Maybe the flowers have grown so big and tall that they're hitting the top of the clubhouse. That might be too tall for a flower. Okay, here I go. It's time to look. Do you want to look with me? Cover your eyes and count to 3 with me. Go ahead, cover your eyes. Now let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Oh, wow! They bloomed and they're perfect! Not too many and not too tall. They're just right. These are absolutely perfect. Do you know why? My grandma has a spot on her windowsill that will be just right for these flowers.
Who?
It's Ollie.
Hello, Kai. Who? What beautiful flowers. I love that blue.
I'm gonna give them to my grandma when I have breakfast at her house.
What a wonderful breakfast for you. I know about another special breakfast too. So let's hear this story. Just follow me through. Who?
Follow me through, follow me through, who? Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Okay, guys, great walk today. Now it's time for breakfast. Oh, hi, friends. You guys say hello. Hi, I'm Carrie, and this is my best dog, Stormy Jane, and her friends, Barkley and Goldie. We've been out on a long walk today, and everyone is hungry. Do you like breakfast? Me too. Do you like to eat waffles? Do you like cereal? Do you like fish? Some people have fish for breakfast, just like the people in today's true story from the Bible. Today, we're going to talk about what happened after Easter. Easter started out sad. Jesus died and was put in a tomb. But did he stay in there? No! He came back just like he said he would. Jesus is alive! Jesus is alive! Well, not long after that, some of Jesus' friends were fishing when all of a sudden, they saw Jesus standing on the beach. Jesus is alive. They were so excited to see him. Show me your excited face. Ready? Yes, the disciples were so excited. And Jesus told his friends to come and have breakfast with him right there on the beach. They were so happy to be with their good friend Jesus again. And they knew that he loved them and that he would always be their friend forever and ever. And do you know what? Jesus loves you so much and he wants to be your friend too, forever and ever. How awesome is that? Jesus is alive and he wants to be your friend forever. Hey there, Ollie. Ollie, tell me, who is alive?
Jesus is alive. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who is alive?
Jesus is alive. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. Bye.
So there's your story, and it's all true. Jesus is alive, and he wants to be your friend forever, too.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow, Jesus came back just like he said he would. Then he had breakfast with his friends and told them he wants to be their friend forever. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it?
Got it!
Good. I can't wait to give my flowers to my grandma at breakfast. I can tell her that Jesus is alive and that he ate breakfast with his friends too. Ooh, I hope Grandma's gonna make pancakes and bacon. Yum!
Wow, I bet Jesus' friends were really excited to see that he was alive and they got to have breakfast with him on the beach.
Absolutely. Like favorite meal plus Jesus. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, Ms. Cathy, we answered earlier what our favorite breakfast foods are, and we're going to keep chatting with you. What is the next question you have for us today?
Okay, so we've all been in quarantine, so I want to know something that you've tried at home. Maybe something you've never done before. Did you make your family a meal? Did you do laundry? Did you clean your room all by yourself? Something that you've not done before. What have you tried at home? Tell me.
I love it. My kids are loading the dishwasher like bouses. So that's great. I love it. Okay, keep chatting with Ms. Cathy. What are some things you've tried at home, maybe that you've done for the very first time? And as we do that, Ms. Cathy, we're headed into a video for the So-and-So Show. Love the So-and-So Show. Can you give us a setup? What are we about to drop into with the So-and-So Show?
Okay, so Brandon and John are going to be helping Kellen tell the story today, and it's really funny, but I want to make sure you guys are listening because there's a really important point to the story. So you can go ahead and laugh, but pay attention.
All right, let's take a look at the story.
What's up, my friends? How's it going?
Couldn't be better, Kellen. Although, just between the two of us, Brandon is a little grumpy.
It's not between the two of you if I can hear you.
See what I mean?
I can still hear you.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Hey, Kellen, what you got for us today?
An app.
Oh, like for our phones?
Yup, and it's called
Humble Pie! That never gets old.
No?
This app is going to help me tell today's Bible story, along with you guys,
You want us to download the app?
if you would.
Oh, done.
Okay.
Yeah, but you good?
Almost got it. Just gotta... Loading. Got it.
Okay, open them up and watch what happens.
Okay.
Wow! This is really cool, Kellen. Hey, I can see Brandon. Hey, Brandon. It's like you're sitting next to me. Yeah.
How do we play, Kellen?
Actually, before we play, check this out. Excuse me, gents. The Apostle Paul wrote a bunch of letters in what we call the book of Philippians. Paul wrote this: "Don't do anything only to get ahead. Instead, be humble. Value others more than yourselves. As you deal with one another, you should think and act as Jesus did. And how did Jesus act? Let's continue. Ba-boom! In his very nature, he was God. But Jesus didn't take advantage of that fact. Instead, he made himself nothing. He did this by taking on the nature of a servant. He was humble and obeyed God completely. He did this even though it led to his death. Even worse, he died on the cross. Are you still there, fellas?
Yep.
You betcha. Why do I look like a bunny rabbit?
You have a filter on.
I have a what?
You have a filter on here, right here.
Huh. All right. I don't know how that happened. Continue, Kellen.
Great. Here's how you play. For each scenario I give you, you have to decide if you're going to put yourself first or if you're going to be humble. Simple, right?
Sure, but I don't think either of us will pick what's selfish.
Good point. Maybe one of you should volunteer as the non-humble player.
Sure, I'll help you out, Kellen.
Perfect. All right, here we go. First scenario. You're running late for work. On your way, you see a lady drop her groceries. Do you stop to help her?
Yes.
I'll say no.
Humble pie!
What happened? Where did that pie come from?
I forgot to mention in this app, it involves virtual reality.
Virtual? Look at my face! Wait, is this a filter? No!
Second scenario. You had plans to see the new superhero movie, but a friend needs your help instead. Do you help him?
Yes.
How about you?
No.
Humble pie!
Come on!
Hey, you gotta eat the humble pie when you don't put others first, Brando.
True. Although, I must say, he's being pretty humble already.
How's that?
Well, he's letting himself get hit in the face with a pie when you know it's his week.
What are you talking about?
Well, this is his week to plan the show, right?
No. Wait. No? Are you sure? Is that true?
Yeah.
Why didn't you say something to me? If you would have said something, I would have listened.
Well, I tried, but every
Are
time...
we gonna finish this game or what?
I mean, well,
Third scenario.
okay.
Go ahead.
You want to watch soccer on TV, but your little sister really wants to watch cartoons. Do you let her watch?
Yes. Say no. Say no.
Fine. No.
Humble pie.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Thanks, John.
No, that's not bad.
Well, I'm not sure who won the game, but I think the point's the same. Jesus put people first. He gave his life for us. We should do our best to think and act like Jesus did, even if that means every once in a while giving up what we want or what we think we deserve, and even if it means taking the occasional pie to the face. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Kellen.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Anytime. I'll see you guys around.
Bye, man. You know, these towels never fail.
I know. And they don't stain.
So, dude, I can't believe you just gave up a show that was rightfully yours and just let me ramble on like that.
Yeah,
You would never use so many graphics.
never.
Never.
Well, maybe just one more.
What?
Reveal the question! What keeps you from putting others first?
Well, you could be easily distracted. Like, has that mannequin always been over there?
Talk about it with each other. What keeps you from putting others first?
Oh, man, I feel so bad.
Don't
about
beat
all
yourself up. Hey, maybe you can make it up to me by letting me plan the next 2 shows in a row.
this. Deal!
Thank you. Until next time, I'm Brandon,
And I think that mannequin is getting closer.
and we'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
I really love it when Brandon and John are helping Kellen tell the story because they make it really funny. But what I really loved hearing was to remember to put others first. That is so important. Jesus put others first, and I want to be like Jesus.
Yeah, absolutely. We should put others first. But you know when it's hard to put others first? I mean, like for me, last week I talked about my favorite Peeps.
Yep.
So I had a whole package of my favorite Peeps, but our family had a little bit of a squabble, if you know what I mean, over Peeps. And it turns out Miss Lisa loves her some Peeps. I mean, that girl is a Peep eating machine.
That is so great. I love that.
Yeah. So she was a Peep eating machine. There are no more of my favorite sour watermelon Peeps left in the house.
I'm so sorry.
Me too. I'm so sad. But they got eaten, so they went to a good home. My stomach, oh yeah. Okay, Ms. Cathy, in the story today at the So-and-So Show, there was a question, and that same question is the question we get to use to talk to our parents or our family throughout the week. So what is that question?
Okay, so the question that they asked was, what stops you from putting others first?
Love that. That's a great question. All right, everybody, we get to have that same question all throughout the week. What stops you from putting others first? And Ms. Cathy, there's some incredible stuff over at onelinechurch.family. Can you give us some more thoughts about all the great, amazing stuff that's over there?
Yes, absolutely. So there's some new worship music that you'd find over there. There's parent guides. And for the So-and-So Show, Brandon and John had a really funny interaction and connection.
Yeah,
they played a funny game before the video. So you want to go over there and listen to it. It happened before the story. So
That's right.
Check out onelinechurch.family.
All right, onelinechurch.family. Look, it's like right there. Onelinechurch.family. Don't forget to go there. And then let's not forget our question one more time, Cathy. Miss Cathy, what is the question of the week that we're going to be talking about with our family?
What stops you from putting others first?
What stops you from putting others first? What a great question to talk about with our family. Everybody, One Line Kids, One Line Families, thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you, Miss Cathy. Thank you for everybody chatting with us this week. We had such a fun time. We are at the end of our time together today, but there's so much more stuff on onelinechurch.family. We're going to stick around here for a couple more minutes. So if you want to keep chatting, we can keep chatting for just a few more minutes. You'll see a couple things on the screen. Miss Cathy, anything you want to say before we get going?
Just make sure you check out more videos, and thank you so much for being with us today. I love spending time with you.
Absolutely. So good to be with you, One Line Kids, One Line Families. We will see you next time. Take care, everybody. See you later.